Hola todos, welcome back World Cup watchers. We are gonna watch the replay of the match Sweden versus Tunisia and also the last 25 minutes of the match Ivory Coast versus Ecuador. We were watching that game last night. I had some sleepy commentaries in between that match at some points. And after the cooling break, I fell asleep. I wanted to sleep for 3 minutes, but I fell asleep for the whole game and even an hour longer as well. So we missed that game, so we are going to start watching the last 22 minutes plus the extra time. And then we will continue watching the missed game, Sweden versus Tunisia, a really important game as well for the Netherlands. I am rewatching the halftime real quick because I can't remember if there were any substitutes. I don't know what the score is for both matches, so we'll see. Because otherwise it wouldn't be so much fun to watch the game anymore. Because then I have fake reactions and everything. But now I don't know the score for both of them. I'm really curious what the score is, but in 2 hours I will literally know it. Let's see. I already said something about Ivory Coast versus Ecuador. It was played in Philadelphia. The capacity was 68,000. Diomande and Ndika were on the bench. There were question marks on behind their name because they were injured, but they were on the bench. I thought it was a 50-50 match. The halftime score was a 0-0, which I think is fair. We did see 2 times a shot on the crossbar for Ecuador and 1 time on the crossbar for Ivory Coast. Yeah, for the rest, they have never played each other once before. I thought it was 0-0 was well deserved for both teams. Maybe a 1-1. I think that would have been fair, a 1-1. But the better team, well, a draw was deserved. I thought they were both just as good. The possession was slightly in favor for Ecuador. Not that much though. If I remember it correctly, it was 55 for Ecuador. And the chances were literally 50-50. Oh, wow. I missed this. In the 46th minutes, Valencia did have a chance. So let's talk about Sweden and Tunisia afterwards. Yeah. The Netherlands lost yesterday. It was a draw, a 2-2, but we see that as a loss. Especially if Sweden wins this game against Tunisia. Ivory Coast did come out the halftime out of the tunnel with a 4-4-2 formation. I don't think any players were substituted. While he was already there, always a good player. Never underestimate him. And Pepe was already there. I thought so. Ecuador a 4-4-2. Let's see if they have any. No, the same 11.
Ergens dat het passeren, dat is Franco. Daar is hij nu eventjes vanaf, maar krijgt er meteen mee te maken. Daar is Pepe. Er is hoe weinig tijd en ruimte die Volkers krijgt overal op het veld.
So, Hinkapje on the left side. Ecuador did come good out of the tunnel. But we already watched this, so we are. I'm sure I missed some moments, but I will quickly give me 3 minutes. I will quickly pass 5 seconds and see if I remember it. I think I do. Well, I'm sure of it until the cooling break, and from there we'll take it on. So give me 3 minutes for that. I won't fall asleep this time. Yeah, give me 3 minutes.
Allemaal van Atletico Mineiro. Die zijn in de zone een beetje Touré opvangen. Dat is eigenlijk een middenvelder, maar de buitenspeler komt naar Kiri. Lang niet dat het net zo is. Dan toch weer komen. Die kist hier. Nee, ik ga door. Bijna per. Aan de lat, maar nu is die voorkust. Wadi. Heerlijke aanval, razendsnel. Nu Diomandé geen actie maken, maar de snelle voorzet achter de laatste lijn.
That was the crossbar shot. Yeah, I remember that. I already said it. I do remember the Ecuador fans as well.
Wahi, klaarweg gelopen. Net niet helemaal lekker meegenomen door Pip. Komt net niet helemaal goed. Nu een paas, tweede paal. De hele tijd verdedigd door een corner. Diepte, schot voor de hoek. Eraf gaat Minda. Binnen de lijnen.
Sorry for not having me in the screen. I will be back in a few minutes. But I remember this. Bonnie came in, Ahmed came in. Of Ahmad, sorry. Ecuador did put a new player inside as well. Plata went out. So let's see real quick.
Bonnie, spits, Minda, hij gaat eraf.
Oh, Minda goes. Sorry, not Plata, but Minda. So Wahi and Touré did come out. I remember this right now. Bonnie Diallo goes in. Subs remaining 3.
Diallo is er ook bij gekomen.
And on the Ecuadorian side, Minda goes out. And Angulo came in for subs remaining. So I do remember this. I already said it in a previous video while I was watching Ivory Coast Ecuador. That was a really good action from Ivory Coast. So we're in the 60 minutes. I have to see 7 more minutes.
Diomandé voor Varna. Tijd nodig om aan te nemen. Te veel tijd. Nieuweman. Pepe. Ruimte hier. Diomandé. Dubbele dekking. Maakt hem niks uit hoor. Hij gaat het gewoon aan.
We have to watch 7 more minutes. And then we can go further on from the cooling break.
Wordt genomen van Varna. Hier geen tijd en ruimte om te schieten. Hij probeert het toch. En die bal valt er nog doorheen. Dus jaren actief geweest. En dan weer wat wissels aan.
Again, some substitutes were made.
Die worden nu ook aangegeven.
Preciado and Poroso came in. I remember this. For Ecuador.
Preciado voor Franco.
Franco goes out.
Er stond er nog één klaar. Volgens mij is dat Porozzo. Ja, hier, Porozzo.
And Yeboah went out as well. As I see this right now, I remember it. I'm sorry, I had to watch this back real quick as I had some sleepy commentations and reactions in the last, well, in between the match at some points. So I'm just want to make sure I didn't miss or don't miss anything.
De tweede in het land van die spits met nummer 9. Oh no.
Bresciano
Op de vuisten.
did get a shot on goal, and then we got a hydration break. Let's skip that right now.
Er wordt nog even sfeer gemaakt.
Restaurant. Smaakt altijd zoals bij dit wordt uit de airfryer. Extra snel en weer krokant.
And we're back. Tonight we got beautiful games as well. 4 other matches. We will get to that point later on.
Er wordt nog even sfeer gemaakt. In het stadion het Lincoln Financial Field.
I have to say, my throat was a little bit hurting this night as well. I don't know what happened, but I woke up like that as well. And I have to say, I am awake now for quite some time. And luckily, it's a little bit gone, but I can feel that it could come back. So hopefully not. I think maybe it's because I didn't sleep that much because of the World Cup matches. Let's hope that that goes away. I can't sleep today, unfortunately. So hopefully I can see all the matches tonight, and then I will sleep on the day to make sure that I have enough sleep. And then we're already almost done with the first round. Then we got only 2 more days. No, I'm saying that wrongly. Just 1 more day, 8 matches. So we're in the 72nd minute. Previous previous live stream, I was live for the match Ivory Coast versus Ecuador. I did get some sleep real quick in the moments where there was a hydration break or halftime. I did miss the first minute of the second half, so that's why I wanted to rewatch those last, the second half until the 17 minutes to make sure I didn't miss anything. But I knew everything, even while I was sleepy. So that's a good point. Now we're watching the last 20-25 minutes. I thought 0-0 was, yes, a deserved result, a draw. I would say a 1-1 is more deserved, but it doesn't make any sense really. I remember Ecuador had something like 55% ball possession. The chances were 50-50. Ecuador got 2 times. They hit the crossbar, and Ivory Coast did 1 time. So with that all set, I think a draw is a fair result as well. And let's see what the last 20 minutes bring. Poroso, who just came in, got a yellow card for Ecuador. I tried to have some sleep in the second hydration break for 3 minutes so that I could stay awake for the last 20 minutes. But I fell asleep and slept for, 1 hour, 2 hours, something like that in between there. So we're finishing watching this match. You can see in the description of the other live stream video an update that I did miss the last 25 minutes of the game and that you will see it in the next video. This is that video. In this description of this video, you can also see the update that I will start with the first 25 minutes of that game. I'm sorry about it's a little chaotic over there, but unfortunately, hopefully it just happens once. Ooh. My reactions in the second half at some points were a little more neutral. There wasn't really something going on. It was a little bit. Both teams were taking it easy, so I also had nothing to say because I can say, yeah, this guy passed the ball to this guy, but it doesn't make any sense. The same is for now for this first 5 minutes, so I think that was part of it because the second half wasn't that good. Just a shot of Wahi on the crossbar for Ivory Coast, but the rest was more like a little bit sleepy, sleepy second half. But hopefully we will see right now that both teams will take chances, and especially Ecuador, as I support them. And I really hope that that they won.
Gespeeld tegen Barcelona, maar in de tussenronde na de competitiefase weer uitgevlogen tegen Atletico Madrid.
I also said in the previous video that there were no commentaries really. So I said we're just enjoying the game. That is true. There was really nothing to see, and we can have a game like that, of course. Sangare and Inao came in. Pepe and Fofana goes out for Ivory Coast. And they have left one substitution. Ulai. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And for the Ecuadorian side, Rodriguez does come in for Ener Valencia. I think it will be his last World Cup as well for Valencia. Subs remaining, just one as well. We know right now that the subs remaining is about the players and not the substitute moments. Most of the times you get 3 moments, so you can't substitute, for example, 5 players in 5 different moments. You have to play it in 3 moments. Maybe because of the temperature, FIFA has another rule for that, but I haven't seen it in these matches, so I don't think so. But maybe in the knockout stages or something, it could change. I don't think in a group, because that would have been unfair to some other countries. But maybe in the knockout stages, we can see that. It depends on the weather and the temperature. I really thought, wow, what is happening? But
ruzie maken, vrede sluiten en dan kunnen we weer door. Caicedo, de routinier Ulai, pas 20. En er is respect. Inao.
Come on.
Diamante, een tijdje niet meer gezien.
We did put a bet on that Ecuador, that Bahia gets a shot on target. We won that one in the first half, and that both teams scores and Ecuador wins the game. We did put €10 on it. We could have won something around the 100, 120 hands. That means 3 goals in the last 15 minutes needs to happen. I don't think that happened, so I'm just making sure that it's not. Plata, 119 kilometers per hour with the shot just before the hydration break, the second one. I have to say, maybe if you need a team to choose who needs to score because they are better, I would say Ecuador. They slightly had some more possibilities to score. Plata, for example, with this shot, 2 times the crossbar versus 1 time the crossbar. This is a really good. Well done. I'm really curious about the game after this. Sweden versus Tunisia. It's unfortunate that I was not live at that moment. It's the second time that I missed the game. And these 22 minutes. So yeah, 2.25 game I missed in this first round already because of the different time zones. But I do remember seeing all the Ecuadorian fans, and I have seen them this match already 6 or 7 times, and the Ivory Coast fans, I've seen them only maybe twice. So that means there could be a big difference. And as I already said, in the stadium there are a lot of the color yellow or orange, but I think most of them are fans with an Ecuadorian shirt instead of the Ivory Coast shirt.
Wordt niet verliezen nu belangrijker dan winnen. Gaan ze er ook echt allebei volle bak voor. Sangare.
No, that's dumb to do.
Snelle hervatting. Geen diepte maken. Nou. Diomande, ja, dit is goed. Je moet hem zo snel mogelijk bereiken in de omschakeling, want dan komt hij in de 1 tegen 1. Nu lukt dat niet.
Yesterday we had this bracelet of respect to all. I said bands, by the way. I did mean bracelet. It was because I was tired. We will see this. You will see this on my arm for the group stage, and every round that we go through, I have another bracelet.
En dan deze paas die net niet lekker doorkomt. Kono. En die twee zijn een aardig koppeltje.
You also saw me having this outfit. We have some different outfits as well, so expect a different outfit every time that the Netherlands play. Maybe, just maybe, I won't be there for the Dutch game against Sweden, but I think I will. The same goes for the game against Tunisia, and the knockout stages. I have to look. It depends if I think the team is going through, yes or no, and against like who the opposite is. So yeah, with that said, we still have 10 minutes left in the game.
Deze regel wel. Ze willen er echt niet uit.
I did expect it would be a 2-1 for Ivory Coast. Someone else predicted that as well, and the other ones predicted a 1-0, or most of them a win for the Ecuadorian side. Of course, I do hope that as well. I was just thinking about the 2022 World Cup, Senegal versus Ecuador. I think it could be a same match just like that, where Ecuador was better, where it was 50-50, but Ecuador was better and still lost the game. That is what my prediction was for this game as well. But after watching this match, well, it could happen again. Hopefully not, because that would mean that Ecuador needs a really good run against Germany to qualify as well.
Dus Nottingham Forest. PKC is even later.
The best team that we have seen so far, well, Germany had a really good run yesterday after the 30 minutes against Curacao. I would say the USA was even stronger, but also got the same on that Paraguay got a 1 goal against them. Free kick for Ecuador. And I would say Mexico, with their almost B team, played well as well. For the red, no, it's no free kick. Oh, this is no free kick, ref.
Weet precies wat er aan de hand is.
I think a lot of people were saying the Netherlands were not playing good, but I think we were, not like as in usually. But we must not forget that we played well good, but still lost the match against Algeria, and we played 2 times not so good against Uzbekistan, even though we won one in the end, but the other one we lost. That was not an official match, by the way. I already said it previous video. But let's watch this free kick first. No. A corner, right? No, goal kick. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a corner.
Lastige vrije trap voor de verdedigers. De keeper blijft voor de zekerheid maar staan. Ook al heeft hij in ieder geval lengtevoordeel.
And the stadium they are playing in Philadelphia looks a little bit like Boca Juniors Stadium. Op manier.
Je mag niet zoveel meer bij hoek volgen. Uitgebreid wordt gewaarschuwd. Angulo.
Oh, yeah. So I think with that said, that the Netherlands can be well. I think they played a good match for right now. It's just unfortunate that it was 2-2 against Japan. So hopefully Sweden doesn't win. I hope it's, yeah. But on the other side, I think, yeah, you know, I am a Sweden fan. Let's just put them through as well. But then we really have to beat Tunisia. Doué goes out, the brother of Doué, and Cousineau goes in. Doué scored against France, against his brother, Désiré Doué. he was sitting on the bench. But his brother on the Ivory Coast did score against his brother. I have to say, if Sweden wins, we have to draw against Sweden just to make sure that Japan doesn't take a point against Sweden as well. And we have to win against Tunisia. If Tunisia wins, that would mean that we just need to win against Sweden. Or am I saying that correct? Or against Tunisia. What we need to win one game at least. Oh, and it's 1-0 for Ivory Coast in the 90 minutes. And this is what I already thought. It's literally the same thing against Senegal in the 2022 World Cup. Diallo scores. Oh, I was hoping for a draw and thinking about the draw. 6 minutes of extra time, 3 minutes of the hydration. We got 5 substitutes. So that means 2.5 minutes, and yeah, for the rest, just some falls, but nothing too spectacular. 1 yellow. So that's half a minute. So 6 minutes is indeed fair. A beautiful ball from beautiful shot. Well done with the inside of his left foot, but curving the other side, it goes into the left side of the goal of Ecuador. A really nice shot, I have to say. Oh, but Ecuador needs to win, man. This is what I was already thinking before the match even started, before the World Cup even started, that it will be just like Senegal, Ecuador. That's why I said Ivory Coast will win. So this goal celebration took 1 minute, so now we get 7 minutes of extra time. Well, it took already 1 minute and 30 seconds, so maybe expect even 8 minutes. No. So yeah, I already expected it. Unfortunately, it does happen as well. Diallo in the 90 minutes they scored. Yeah, this is not a good begin. That does mean that Ecuador needs to win against Curacao, and that the match against Germany, they have to win it. I did predict though that Ecuador will draw against Curacao for some reason, and that they will win against Germany. Let's not hope. I don't know. Just let this be a draw then, because otherwise, yeah, I will choose Ecuador over Curacao. Why am I for Ecuador? I have family from Ecuador, so that's where it all started. That's why I support them. It's always beautiful to see the Ecuador versus Dutch. Well, there was a friendly in March in the Netherlands. Unfortunately, I couldn't go to see the players of the Ecuadorian team. I really regret that decision. I could have seen everyone: Pacho, Valencia, Caicedo, Estupinian, Plata, Kendry Paz, Hincapié, etc. But I didn't go, and there was also the same result, 1-1 for the World Cup. Previous World Cup in Qatar, it was also 1-1. Let's just hope this is a 1-1 as well. Ecuador had a good run. Oh no.
Kona. Nog maar eens proberen.
We got 3 minutes left. Come on, Ecuador.
Gevonden tussen de palen lucht, maar nog een keer.
Let's just throw this away real quick. Come on. Vamos. La puta mierda.
Caicedo. Angulo. Man van Sunderland.
Come on.
Ordóñez.
That's a good cross. No.
Komt er nog een kant.
Oh, so I have to refresh it.
Tegenstanders prima op. Diomande, Sangaré. Even vrij. Ja, hij mag hem ook vieren. De man van de assist. Kijk. Die van links naar rechts heen en weer vliegen.
So we got to watch a little bit back. Only 30 seconds, something like that.
Kona. Nog maar eens proberen.
So now we will see the counter for Ecuador after Ahmad's shot on target. And now we get to see the cross. Let's just hope that went in. And that was the only chance.
Caicedo. Angulo. Man van Sunderland.
Angulo plays for Sunderland. Came in for Ecuador 10 minutes back, something like that.
Ordóñez.
Okay, the cross.
Ja. Komt er nog een kans. Die ene kans.
It's a corner. Corner for Ecuador. Come on, vamos.
Wel een hoekschop. WKCC. Zo weinig tegengoals in de WK-kwalificatie.
BKCC. Ecuador had
Voorkeurspunt 0 in de WK-kwalificatie. Vandaag tot nu ook 0, maar het is nog geen tijd.
just had a few goals against them in the World Cup qualification. Ivory Coast 0. Come on, 1-1 is deserved.
En de hoekschop. Weggewerkt.
Again,
Nog een keer.
a corner. Come on, Ecuador.
Spanning te snijden.
Please. Just let it be 1-1 at least.
Hoe kan het ook anders? Caicedo, indraaien, lastig.
Oh, and that's a counter for Ivory Coast. Oh, and it's a 1 versus 1. And well done. Oh, Preciado, okay. Diomande gets the ball again. Last 50 seconds. Last chance for Ecuador. Oh, was almost a 3 versus 2 over there, but the goalkeeper got the ball. So my prediction is I've set to 1, but that it is 1-0. I predicted that as well.
Dat lukt dus. En nu doorlopen. Kijken of er nog 1 kans kan komen. Diallo. Zo kan het ook. Nou.
The match is over. Ecuador lost as well. We got 1 draw from the Dutch sides, and Curaçao and Ecuador both lost.
Misschien toch. Een kapje. verdedigt Sangare. Caicedo. Ordóñez.
What is Ecuador doing?
Ordóñez doet naar voren. Andere kant op. Pacho.
So I don't understand what happens here. The ref is literally saying, come on, to Ecuador. Ja.
Klaarleggen in Capje. Gaat er nog iemand schieten?
No.
Nee, net niet.
Yeah, it is a corner.
Nauwenhout, net niet.
So I have to say, I don't understand the ref over here. He does give the 8 minutes, I think.
Totale verdediging.
Maybe that's why he was signaling from you can go. He also gave a corner. This is really the last chance. Come on, Ecuador. Literally the last chance of the match. They need to score this. Come on.
Op zoek naar rust. Rust in zijn trap. Die ene trap. Deze.
Another corner. No.
Nee.
Ivory Coast won the game.
Walkers denken ze dat het klaar is, maar de scheidsrechter zegt. Ik moet nog even naar de VAR luisteren. En als die uitgeluisterd is, dan is het afgelopen.
He was listening to the VAR. Ivory Coast does win.
Wint de wedstrijd voor Ivoorkust.
In the 19 minutes, Diallo scores.
Dat 3 keer op de lat schoot. Ivoorkust deed dat 1 keer, maar zij schoten 1 keer raken. Dit is de enige statistiek.
Ecuador hit the crossbar a few times.
Ivoorkust begint in de groep met Curaçao en Duitsland met een overwinning.
So Germany won, Ivory Coast won, Curaçao lost, Ecuador lost.
Dus minimum het feit dat ze 3 punten hebben gepakt. En dat kun je nog heel lang vieren in Philadelphia. Dat zullen heel veel mensen, zeker ook gaan die van Ecuador.
This is not a good start for Ecuador as well.
Later op de avond.
Oh.
Avond in Philadelphia. Eindigt dit 1-0 in het voordeel van Ivoorkust.
And I said Ecuador could have won the World Cup. Well, at least competes for it. We never know. Argentina lost in 2022 also the first game 2-1 against Saudi Arabia. 0-0 on the 60 minutes against Mexico, but won eventually 2-0 and 2-0 against Poland, which they qualified for the knockout stages. And after that, they won against Australia, the Netherlands, Croatia, and finally France. Now let's watch the match against Sweden. Sweden-Tunisia.
Ik geloof dat. Hoe vaak speelde Nederland in de kwartfinale?
Ariel.
Kwartfinale. Afro-Tros Triviant. Vanaf maandag 10 augustus. Elke werkdag op NPO 1.
So, it's just unfortunate, you know. Again, so unfortunate.
Goedemorgen, of goedenacht, zo u wilt. Je kijkt naar beelden van de stalen gigant in Monterrey. Zo heet het stadion. Waar Zweden en Tunesië zo dadelijk hun WK gaan aftrappen. In groep F, de groep van Nederland en Japan. Zij speelden eerder vanavond.
Oh, and we see the lights of the telephone. We didn't see that already somewhere earlier in a match.
Dan is dat dus de koploper in de groep van Oranje.
So give me a second, please. I'm just checking some things.
Het is warm in Monterrey, Mexico.
We did predict it yesterday good. A quiz from the Dutch
8 uur lokale tijd.
analysts, well, the program of the television. Let it just be, yeah. So talking about the match,
Sfeer is geweldig.
Kessie Fofana did get a yellow card, Doué as well. Singo with the assist, Diallo with a goal. Pepe, Wai, Touré, Fofana, and Doué were substituted out. Diallo as the match winner came in. Bonnie came in, Sangare came in, Ulai came in, and Kosonu came in. On the other side, from Ecuador, Valencia, Mina, Yeboah, and Franco got substituted out.
Tunesië is het voor de 7e keer al.
Yellow cards for Poroso, who came in, Angelo came in, Preciado, and Rodriguez.
Hij kwalificeerde zich nog nooit voor de knock-out fase.
I'm thinking that it's literally a 50-50 for everything.
En dat is dus het grote doel voor
So it's 48-52 ball possession. Big chances 2 versus 1. Total shots 15 versus 12. Goalkeeper saves 1 versus 3. Corner kicks 3 versus 5. Falls 10-13. Passes 470-492. Tackles 14-21. That's a big difference. Free kicks 13 versus 10. Yellow cards 3 versus 1. Shots on target 4 versus 1. Hit woodwork 1 versus 3. Shots off target the same 8. Blocked shots 3 the same. Shots inside the box 8 versus 5. And shots outside the box 7-7. So it is indeed literally 50-50. Something slightly in favor for Ivory Coast, some things for Ecuador. A 1-1 would have been deserved. So is it a deserved win? No, it's not. A draw would have been deserved. Who was the better team? I think they were both just as good. We got the MVP, Diallo, who scored the match winner. And that was the match. Ivory Coast, Ecuador. They started with the lose Ecuador. A win for Ivory Coast. Talking about them, a well done job, and they are already almost standing in the knockout stages. Then let's talk about Sweden versus Tunisia. It's being held in Monterrey. It has a capacity of 54,000. The match was tonight at 4 o'clock. That was 8 o'clock in the evening over there. We missed the game, unfortunately. We could have watched it because I just woke up like 5 minutes before the game started. But I was too tired, and if I went live for that game, I would have fallen asleep in this chair. So I decided to just sleep and wake up and directly begin. Oh, I saw thunder around the stadium. Maybe that's difficult of dangerous to football in. But I was thinking about, well, I wake up and then I will see the match. Those few hours, especially because if it's in the night, doesn't really make a difference. I have to say it would have been 8 hours ago if I was live. So let's talk about Sweden first. They did a really bad job in the World Cup qualifiers. They finished fourth, so they were not even qualifying for the World Cup. But, however, and I don't agree with this, because, for example, Italy just lost one match against Norway and finished second because of that, and won the other 6 games. Am I saying that correctly? No, and they won the other 9 games. They didn't qualify for the World Cup because they were knocked out by Bosnia and Herzegovina. And Sweden is participating just because they did a good in the Nations League. I think that's just, yeah, I don't agree with that, but here we are. Football can be cruel sometimes. They needed to play playoffs as well. They won. First they knocked out Ukraine, and after that they knocked out Lewandowski's Poland. So no Lewandowski, no Ukraine, no Poland. This year they got 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 lose. Their last 2 matches was a 1-3 lose against Norway and a 2-2 draw against Greece. They have no injured player, and their star players are Lundelov, Svensson, Bergvo, Nigren, Isaac, Elenga, and Gyökeres. However, Tunisia, they finished first in group and had no losers. The match officials are from Argentina, 4th and 5th is from Costa Rica. So Tunisia has 1 win. Wait, and the VAR is from Chile and Uruguay. So they have 1 win, 1 draw, 3 losses this year. Tunisia, a 0-1 lose against Austria and a 0-5 lose against Belgium. Noordsveld, Lindelof, Hien, Lagerbielke, Gudmundsson, Karlstrom, Ayari, Bernhardsson, Nigren, Gyökeres, and Isaac are the first 11 of Graham Potter's 3-4-1-2 format. And then we'll talk. Elenga is on the bench, Bergval, Svensson as well. Then Chamak, Ben Hamidi, Rekik, Toby, Valeri, Shikiri, Kadira, a really important player, Abdi, Merbi, Sliman, and Shat are the first 11 of Lamducci's 4-2-3-1 format. We will talk about substitutes later on. Akuri is there. I wanted to point out they have no injured players, but their stars are Akuri and Kadira. Kadira is playing and Akuri is on the bench. They have played 3 matches before in 2003. It was a 0-1 for Tunisia. That's the most recent one. We got a match in 1999 and 1992, and it was both a 1-0 for Sweden. With that said, let's enjoy the match.
Hij heeft er na lang en wegen voor gekozen om voor Tunesië te gaan spelen.
Tres, dos, uno. So when it's played in Mexico, you hear the counting down in Spanish, and in Canada and the USA, you hear it in English. So I can't tell you right now what the reserve players are. If I do that, then I will see the score. So we will just watch the match. Eventually, you will already know which players will get substituted in. And after the match, I will say who were on the bench as well, but didn't get substituted in. Sweden-Tunisia has begun. I don't like. Well, let's talk about. So Graham Potter is the head coach of Sweden. A little bit back to Ivory Coast, Ecuador. I don't like Ivory Coast. I like it as a country, but of course I do much more for Ecuador. So I did hope Ecuador did win that match. Right now, Sweden versus Tunisia. I have not that much for Tunisia. It's just normal for me. I do like Sweden as a country and as a football country as well for a bit. So I'm supporting Sweden here. I know it may not be good maybe for the Netherlands. But yeah, we will still support them. Lamouchi, head coach of Tunisia. Tunisia has 3 important matches in a group. First, right now against Sweden. The second one and third one will be against Japan and the Netherlands. So okay, this match takes something like 2 hours, right? It's 45, 40. Well, it's 50 and 50, so it's 100. It's 1 4. Yeah, so 2 o'clock. I will end the stream at 2 o'clock, something around that, and then 4 hours later. No, even less. 3 hours and 40 minutes later, we will live stream again. As the first match will already start. I thought it was Spain against Cabo Verde. Then after that, we will see another match. I forgot who it was. We do get to see later on Uruguay as well against Saudi Arabia. And the other group, I did forget who it was. Maybe it was, no, France is tomorrow. Let's see. What do we got? Maybe Panama? No, Panama is with in the last group with Croatia, Ghana, and England. So we can see that actually. I can just not see. So at 6 o'clock in Dutch time, I don't know what time it will be and where it will be held. I will point that out later on. We will see Spain, Cabo Verde at 6. Then at 9, so immediately after, we will end the stream again. And 40 minutes later, we will live stream again. We will see Belgium versus Egypt. That will be a great match as well, I think. Then at 12, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay. And then the last one at 3, Iran versus New Zealand. Then tomorrow we will see the first match, France-Senegal. Unfortunately, and I will say it already, I can't watch that game unless if I'm sick. If I'm sick, because I did wake up and I felt it this night that I am becoming a little bit, I don't know, like not a headache, but I can feel something. And also my throat. So let's just not hope that I will get sick though. That's the only reason. If I really can't go away for my business, then I will stay at home and watch the soccer game. But I don't think I can see the match as I have a booking tomorrow at that time. And it's until 12. 12 o'clock there's this match Iraq Norway. I will miss the first half at least, I think, unless it is over already at 11. Then I will live stream Iraq versus Norway live. But for now, I will say I missed that game as well. Um, oh, oh, and the first chance, and it's a goal for Sweden. What a goal! So the first shot, the keeper was missed, and the defender cleared the ball out of the goal. But the second one, what a screamer as well. Sweden gets 1-0. What a goal. Ayari does score. No offside.
Gaat de VAR nog naar kijken. Alexander Isak. Shamak zit ertussen. Zekeres. Zo zeg.
And the ball is so hard that the keeper can't save it. He was really close. He even slightly touched it, but the shot is so much power that that he can't help it. So we will see tomorrow's match. Well, in the night, Argentina versus Algeria at 3, at 6 o'clock, Austria versus Jordan. If I miss both matches, France, Senegal, and Iraq, Norway, I will watch those games. Well, I will watch France, Senegal on my phone exactly when Argentina, Algeria is playing. Something said about Algeria, by the way. They had 0 goals against them this year, so that is really well, a spectacular stat actually. And if I can live stream Iraq Norway, if I can, then I will show France Senegal as well. Watch that game back at that point. But if I can make it, then I will watch Iraq Norway exactly when Austria Jordan is live streaming. And then Wednesday in the evening, we got Portugal Congo at 7, at 10 England Croatia, then at 1 Ghana Panama, and at 4 Uzbekistan Colombia. And then Thursday in the evening, we got to see the second round. Oh my god. Guys, I saw the score. Oh, that was not. Oh, please erase that from my memories. As I was scrolling back up to go back to the first match, I scrolled a little further and I saw the results. Why must I have seen that? So let's just pretend for this game that I don't know the score. I can tell you the substitutes right now. Yeah, it's unfortunate that I saw it. I will not show anything about the result, otherwise it wouldn't be funny anymore. So, I don't want to see who scored. So I just want to see. Oh no, wait! I can see the lineups as well. Otherwise, I will see who scores. That is true. I must do it after the match.
LukíLuc lanceert Gyökeres.
Let's put this maybe. No, let's keep it over here.
Lindelöf.
So always try it at least, even with this World Cup watchers for the first time. Not everything goes according to plan, but it's a start. And even if you're trying to do something just like this or something else, just make a begin with it. And not everything may be great or maybe go so may go according to plan. But that's with everything. So just begin with it. Let's enjoy this match. Sweden, Tunisia, 12 minutes of playtime. It's 1-0 for Sweden with a screamer. Sweden is indeed as well the better team for this 12 minutes.
Maybe.
But it's the only chance that Sweden got. Tunisia. And it's almost 1-1. Tunisia almost scored a 1-1 already. Oh, they say it's offside. Yeah, it's offside. Yeah, he waited too long for that as well. He must have gotten the ball 1 second earlier. But the other player of Tunisia waited too long for that. So we see the wave going on around the stadium. Oh, and now it's turning back, so it goes both ways actually. So the last 40 seconds was the ball in the middle, in the center. A little bit going over from country to country. Little chaotic.
Temporiseren bij Zweden. Rustig de bal rondspelen achterin. Tunesië een beetje uit de tent lokken.
Oh my. Okay, let's fix this real quick. As this is really disturbing. So how did I do that over there? Oh, that's quite simple.
Ai ai. Lagerbielke. Gudmundsson. Eerste kwartier is voor Zweden. Terwijl de Mexican Wave door het stadion gaat. Lindelöf.
So
Alexander Isak op snelheid.
well, I've seen the final score. Unfortunate, was not my plan to do. I saw it by accident.
Ja.
But luckily, and I will stay off my phone right now. Luckily, we didn't see the moments and the goal scorers as well, where they scored the goal. So that means that it's still is a really nice Yassine Ayari. The goal was 119 kilometers per hour. But that means that we don't know what the context of the match was. So every possibility we will still see from will this be the goal? I can say no, I won't say anything about it. If I say that right now, then I am already saying something that's, and then you know exactly the end result of one team, so I won't say it. I thought I would have been smart just by saying something like giving a kind of hint, but I'm not gonna say it.
Dat hij die kiest voor teamgeest en een aantal spelers thuis laten die Zweden zijn vak wel willen zien. Hier is Saad.
Almost a goal for a goal. A big shot from Tunisia, but it is over the net for I think, oh no, not a big shot. Saad, I think 2 meters above the goal. So we almost are at the hydration moment. Only 4 minutes left. And I think that Sweden is the better team though. We got a big chance from Tunisia, but it was offside, so it doesn't count. For the rest, they didn't do anything in these first almost 20 minutes. And Sweden, no, almost what a pass.
LukíLuc, dat gaat niet. Het wilde de jeugd van PSV samen met onder andere Iaparen, Tessen, Sueli Sambo. Hij zet het zelf af, ja, het duurt te lang. Deze ingooi van Tunesië.
So the throw-in from Tunisia takes too long.
5 tellen kreeg hij.
You get 5 seconds. So now the throw-in is for Sweden.
Dat is een nieuwe spelregel, dan is die ingooi nu voor Zweden. Nu terug op Noordveld. Dat heeft lang moeten wachten bij Zweden. Om de eerste man te worden. Ja, dan een reserve achter Robin Olsen. Ayari. Die Abdi verdedigt. Van Nice in de Franse competitie. Skiri. Maybe. Schouder meegenomen door Ali Abdi. Hij koos Een interlandcarrière voor Frankrijk in de jaren 90. Sami Lamouchi. Speelde op het EK in 96. Werd ook opgeroepen voor Tunesië, maar omdat hij een reserverol kreeg, koos hij uiteindelijk voor Frankrijk. Karlström. Goedmanson. Ja, dit is Bucharest. Zaad. Tikkie. Wat wedstrijd zit erop?
The hydration break.
1-0 voor de Zweden.
So we can skip those 3 minutes, I think. Yeah, and let's skip that.
Apropos Triviant. Vanaf maandag 10 augustus, elke werkdag op NPO 1.
Als je nu een hoortoestel
Die gratis de
Van Yassine Ayari. Dus een graad of 27 en hogere luchtvochtigheid.
So 27 degrees was it in the 24th minute of the game?
Hij, de man van die schitterende
Let's put this aside as well.
had trouwens ook voor Tunesië kunnen spelen. Maar koos voor zijn geboorteland Zweden. Een vriend met Kulusevski. Niet aanwezig is bij Zweden. En voor de relatie met de zus van Kulusevski, Yassine Ayari. Het is aan Tunesië om iets te gaan bedenken.
Okay, so I was checking.
Tunesië weet ook dat Japan en Nederland hierna nog een tegenstanders zijn. Dan wil je gewoon niet beginnen met de nederlaag.
So I have to respond to this as well.
Meer niet terug. Maar ja. Akkie. Noordveld. Lucas. Saad. Kiek. Is Skiri. Kiek. Voor het eerst dat Zweden echt even teruggedrongen wordt nu door Tunesië.
So after the hydration break, Tunisia got a little bit more of the ball.
Akkie.
Um,
Bal. paas. Vangen. Die binnenhouden. Kotter. Wordt begonnen in Zweden. De Estersons.
So,
De grootste die van
30 minutes played.
niveau in Zweden.
1-0 for Sweden.
De beker. Die sloeg Arsenal. In de Europa League. Dat zette hem op de kaart in Engeland. Succesvol bij Brighton. Minder succesvol. Chelsea en West Ham United, waar hij begin dit seizoen werd ontslagen. In de staat. De bal, staat. Spelen met voldoende mensen achter de bal. Die uitbreekt, Isaac. Die door
Sweden. And it's 2-0. Isaac. So 2-0 just before 30 minutes playing time.
Geplaagd door blessures dit seizoen bij Liverpool.
Isaac with the 2-0, guys.
Maar nu is hij helemaal fit. Om met Zweden te schitteren op het WK. En Isaac maakt er 2-0 van.
So it's literally a counter-attack. They lose the ball, Tunisia on the side of Sweden. Across further on, just one stop, and then Isaac gets the ball, gets the run, gets the shot, and it's a goal.
Volle snelheid, de 16 in, schieten, ja, de keeper is Jamak.
And it's all so close. The defender's foot almost got it. Oh, it touches the ground 3 times before the keeper slightly touched it.
Dat zal Potter een zorg zijn.
And Ayari in the 7th minute, Isaac in the 30th minute. 2-0 for Sweden against Tunisia.
Hier is Tunesië. Zaad. Dat is buitenspel. Rani Kedira met het afstandsschot.
And the Sweden fans are all happy, of course.
Ja, het vorige WK in 1994, dat was al zo succesvol voor Zweden. Dat zijn de doelpunten van Brolin, Darling, Andersson en Larsson. Onder andere dat toernooi. De sloegen ze in de troostfinale Bulgarije. Bulgarije van Stoichkov. Hoekschop Zweden.
Corner for Sweden.
Ja, Mamucci. Met goede bedoelingen. Naar de Verenigde Staten gekomen en Mexico. Half uur met 2-0 achter.
And no, header goes wide.
LukíLuc. Bijna. uitgetrokken. Benfica, Manchester United en nu Aston Villa. Goedmanson. Hier. Erin. De duurste Premier League speler aller tijden, Alexander Isak. Met 45 miljoen betaalde Liverpool voor hem.
145 million for Isaac when he got to Liverpool.
Isaac. Bernardsson. Verdedigen, dit is Loekschop weer voor Zweden. Simon Bernardsson speelt op het tweede niveau in Duitsland, Holstein Kiel. Een vernoembare rechtsback. Wingback, beter gezegd. In het systeem van Zweden. Maken de Bjelke Hien en LukíLuc in de centrale. Allemaal voor de neus van Shamak. Nigrim. Shamak gaat weg. Voor de rest. Gabriel Goedmanson. Isaac. Vastgepakt. Appie. Kan door. LukíLuc. Hier wacht weer rustig tot de aanvallers van Tunesië een doeltje gaan jagen. Dit is Goedmanson. Isaac. Alexander Isak, ineens de versnelling. Kappenstreun. Zonder. Jesper Karlström laat bloeien. Terug bij Udinese. Aanvallend is Tunesië echt wel onmachtig.
So it's a little well, it's a 50-50 match, but I would say Sweden must have well, it must have been 1-0. There didn't happen that much, but I would say a 1-0. Well, one of them was a counter. I think 1-0 would have been a fair score for now.
Spel maken. Dat zit er niet echt in bij Tunesië. Hij heeft nog wel wat talenten op de bank zitten, onder andere Halil Ayari van Paris Saint-Germain. Messi, Ayari. Bernardsson. Ja, dus
Gyökeres. I always say indeed Gyökeres, but it's Gyökeres. It's really difficult Swedish to speak. Sweden got the ball again, and we got 5 more minutes of official time, and then 3 more minutes of extra time. I don't think we will get more than 3 minutes.
Ranger Bielke. Niet te belopen voor Bernardsson. Nou, Zweden begint vaak goed als ze meedoen aan een WK. Slechts 2 van de 12 openingsduels verloren. 5 keer winst en 5 keer gelijk. Voorlopig lijkt Zweden ook uitstekend te beginnen aan dit WK. Terwijl Medley en Nygren even met elkaar aan de stok hebben. Hij houdt het kort. Falcon Perez. Er kan wat frustratie bij zitten bij Hannibal Mejbri. De sterspelers van Tunesië. We deden dit seizoen met Burnley. Je kan zijn stempel niet drukken voorlopig. Ricky. Valerie. Slimane. Dus Ricky. Verdedigd door Goedmondson. Verder ingooi, Jan Valerie.
Oh, and it's a goal for Tunisia. Rekik. And they are back in the match. 2-1. So I think this is a fair score. A 2-1. It's deserved. Sweden has a deserved advantage in the match, but just slightly. 2-1 is It's a fair score, I think. What a cross and what a header.
Mooi verlengd.
Rekik.
Van Hannibal Mabry. En zoveel kopsterke verdedigers achterin bij Zweden, maar Rekik troeft. Lager wie elkaar af. Wat een mooi moment voor oma Rekik. Geboren dus in Den Haag.
Rekik, born in The Hague.
Een hele rits aan clubs heeft hij gespeeld. De puzzel van zijn broer Karim. Maar ook, uiteindelijk staat hij ook op eigen benen. Speelt nu bij Maribor. Een contract te staan bij Arsenal. Waar hij niet speelde overigens. Veel verhuurd werd. En nu op het WK scoren tegen Zweden. Nygren. Jokeres, Isaac voor het doel. Calvin en Benjida. Samen stoppen ze Jokeres af. Laatste minuut van de eerste helft loopt. Gabriel Gudmundsson.
Throw in for Sweden.
Die het zo'n verre ingooi. Ja, hij
Nada.
staat even in het veld volgens mij. En dat mag niet, en dus niet meer ingooien voor Tunesië, terwijl we er 4 minuten extra bij krijgen.
4 minutes extra time. 3 minutes is because of the hydration break. 1 minute is because of the goal celebrations.
Bernhardsson. Vrije trap Zweden na de overtreding van Ali Abdi.
Free kick for Sweden. With 3 minutes left.
Sina Jari. Wat gaat hij doen met deze vrije bal?
And the goalkeeper has that.
In de handen van Shamak. Optimistisch, direct naar voren gezocht richting Saad. Ineens heeft Tunesië de geest gekregen.
Oh!
Saad. Van Ali. Skiri. Gudmundsson. Jokeres goed doet. En de bal niet beter aangespeeld krijgt. En die bal mee die heeft even terug laten zakken. Het is goed gespeeld door Tunesië, maar
Nothing.
uiteindelijk verdedigt de Zweden. Vandaan een voortje richting de bank van Tunesië van de scheidsrechter van Compenes. Van Nygren. Saar. Wandeling die. Abdi.
So last 20 seconds. Let's think what the prediction will be.
Op de teller, dan zit extra tijd erop. Als Tunesië nog wat wil, moet het naar voren. Isaac. Snel gedaan, maar ik geloof door Benfica.
So I think it's Sweden that has is slightly more in favor.
Isaac maakte de 2-0. En via Omar Lekik.
Let's see about the predictions. So who's the better team? The chances, MVP, possession. First of all, we don't see a 1-0 match, luckily. So we've seen one time before 0-1 for Tunisia, two times before 1-0 for Sweden. Let's put this and we're done.
Het is niet leuk. Keer op keer hetzelfde zeggen. En steeds weer aan iets vastbijten.
Wow.
Steeds weer aan iets vastbijten. Maar we doen het niet voor de lol.
So chat, we went from 60 euros to 100 euros to 4 euros. Back to 100 euros. Oh, no. Oh, no. Back to 90 euros. Just give me green, right? 16 euros. If we lose, we're still at 75, then we accept the lose. Yeah, we accept it.
Steun het werk van Greenpeace.
See, 89. This must be green, right? I'm just gonna do it. 20 on green. We're playing stock markets for just, you know, to get some more money so we can bet on the matches. We do win. I have this feeling that it is red. No, it's green again. 17 euros on green. Let's just go for the 110. It is red. If we go for the 110, so only 15. Two times red. We're going for that. 10 euros on red, and then again red. Stock market. So, and we're right. It is red. And then I think another time. 15 euros on red. We're standing at 19 now. 75 with this. If we lose this, and we do lose it. We lose 10 of those 15. So let's think straight then. 16 on green. If we lose, we're at 65, so we lose 35, then yeah, it's red. Wow. Wow. We lose even the 16.
Zo redden je mij en iedereen. Meer donatie maakt van een punt een koppeling.
5 on red. Oh my god, and now it's green. Oh no, it is red. Okay, so let's put 16 once more. I'm going for red. If we lose, we're at 50. That is our bottom line.
Maakt van een punt een kop. Nieuws.
Let's just hope we can make 110.
Waren er gewoon
It is red, so that's good. And then let's go for green.
fantastisch ervan. Oasis. Fris, fruitig en
Yeah, we're going for green.
Nederland.
22 on green. I have to win this, and if it's green, it's red again. Wow. So we lose 18. Then we put 8 on green. Yeah, if I say it, if we lose this, then we lose it. I just want to get the 110 quickly, but if not, then and I will make it. I see. No, we lose 3. So we have 5 euros again. Oh.
Organiseer jij hem voor jouw buurt? Meld je dan nu aan op burendag.nl.
1 time red and then 2 times green. That's what and then red and then green, and then we're done.
De wereld gaat haar
So red?
onrecht, armoede.
No, and now it's green.
Kijk
Like,
weg. Kijk om.
sure.
Coordate helpt met overleven vandaag. En een goede Kijk op coordate.nl. Coordate. Op de wereld om elkaar te helpen.
Okay, so we're back at 50. Let's play 1 time spaceman. Just what do we say? Let's say 5 and then 2.
2-1 voor Zweden. De groep van Oranje en Japan. Zij speelden
Or maybe 3 actually.
tegen elkaar. Voor wie het gemist heeft, hier even de hoogtepunten van dat duel.
Or 235. We're not checking anything.
Het 16 meter gebied. Daar was hij bijna.
And we do lose it.
En dan is een kans.
1.09. What is that? Like literally.
Gedaan nu wel met Van de Ven.
Okay, we do get a comeback.
Nederland doet op. En dat gaat gewoon dat zijn we.
So what if we do 5 and we put 3 on it?
Goeie wedstrijd. En daar is hij. De goal van Virgil van Dijk. De captain van het Nederlands elftal doet het.
Wow. He's going strong.
Op de bal op de zijkant. Hij staat klaar. Dus Nakamura.
It's going strong. 88. Wow.
Kaito Nakamura.
So I'm putting 5 more. And if that's not it, then so be it.
Summerville.
It's crashed. Wow.
Summerville. 2-1.
Let's put 3 then. If it's not it,
Wat een
then
verhaal is dit? Vicencio Summerville. Dat was net bij.
we did begin at
Derde in de land en hier op dit
61.
wereldkampioenschap in de verre hoek. Volgende moment doorstaan. Dan weer
342,
de 89ste. Gaat zo in.
mm,
En Van Brugge niet dus. Niet dus.
so we're still at 40.
Ogama met de
Let's say 1 time blackjack.
Daarmee begint
5. If it's not it, then we're quitting.
2-2 dus bij Nederland-Japan. Dit is
We're doing the same
stadion
thing, 5
Monterrey,
again.
waar het rust is bij Zweden-Tunesië. Zweden staat met 2-1 voor. Wij zijn zo dadelijk.
16. Wow, we lost. Done.
Hoe noem je QC van 5?
We accept it. We're at 35.
Het is eigenlijk niet zo ver. Het WK. En dat doen we met z'n allen, boys. Wij zijn allemaal oranje.
Ik voel de spanning in mijn lijf, de eerste hoogste tijd. Voel jij ook wat ik voel? We zijn allemaal oranje, want wij zijn Nederland.
voor jouw B-kamerjas. Slechts €9,99 met een volle spaarkaart.
5 dagen genieten van een alles-inclusief vakantie. Ontdek Enjoy Hotels op de mooiste
Okay, we're at
plekken.
25. We're done, right?
Duitsland en Frankrijk. Inclusief eten, drinken en
We said 20. We said 50 will be our bottom. Well, we win, so that's lucky.
Boek nu Enjoy Hotels.
I'm saying green again. $12. Otherwise, we're at 35. And then we say 2 times red. So actually, it is green. So we made a good choice over there.
Ja, zeker. De hypotheker. Voel je ook ja zeker. Kom langs bij jouw hypotheker.
Vraag nu gratis de
We're 30.
Enjoy Hotels brochure aan
25 in red.
enjoyhotels.nl.
Oh. I don't know if this was a good choice. We do it again. 27. Yeah, we're doing it. We can be at 70. I mean, we went from 4 to 100, so yes, let's go.
Begint op school. Maar wat als je jong zwanger raakt, zoals Eva? Dan valt je toekomst stil en wordt onderwijs.
I'm going for red again.
Wereldwijd kunnen miljoenen niet naar school.
20 red. We're at 60. If we win this, we are at 90, something like that. But it is red.
Geef kinderen kans op beter.
And then I think it's green.
SMS op school naar 7171.
21-20. Just we need to win. 110 and we're done. And we will watch the second half again. No, it's red. Wow. Oh, I lost even 17.
SMS school naar 7171 en steun Hildegard.
In that case, I'm putting 10 on red. Let's just hope it is red. And it is red. Okay, and now we're saying green. And this one will be risky because we put 21.90 on green. If we lose, we're at 50, but it is red indeed. Wow. So we lose €12. Now I'm sure that it is green, you know. And it is green indeed. I knew it. I put a 13 on it. Let's just I'm going for green again. So let's just hope it will be. So the second half is beginning every second right now. So what do we think? Let's quit for a moment. What do we think? I think we can't see that. I wanted to say who's the better team, but we only know it's from the final score. So then we keep on going because we can't say anything. Khedira was playing Akuri on the bench. Maybe he comes in the second half. The same for Lindelof, Swenson, Bergval, and Elanga. Gyökeres, Isaac, and Nigren were playing.
Goedemorgen, welkom terug bij Zweden tegen Tunesië.
So let's see what will bring this match.
We treden weer op het veld. Zweden leidt met 2-1. De doelpunten van Ayari en Isaac. En kort voor rust knikte Rekik de 2-1 tegen de touwen.
So the second half is beginning. We could have skipped the halftime. I just remember it, but it doesn't matter.
Dus is er hoop voor Tunesië dat weinig te vertellen had in het begin van de wedstrijd. Zweden had een goede controle.
I see Kadira going on back on the field. The same goes for Sat. We're at 95 euros, by the way. Still I'm thinking it's going down, so I'm putting 20 on red. Let's just hope I win 15, then we're at 110. Exact. It is green actually, so we lost 18. In that case, I'm going green again. 15, no, 18 again. We're at 60 right now, so we lost 35. But however, it doesn't matter. It's 80% green, so we win. I'm going green again. And let's make it even bigger. 21 on green. If we lose, we're at 70. The second half has started. It is green as well. Not that much, but we win 5 euros. We're at 96. I say green again. Because we can. 17 on green. If we lose, we're at 80. And they kick 43rd minute after Asaki, the 7 minutes, and Ayasi in the after Isaac scored as well. Oh, it is red actually. So we lost. And now it is green. Yeah, of course. And I only put 3 euros on it. So I'm saying green again. 12 euros. I need to win those 12. And then I'm not even back. But it is red. So we lost the 3. In that case, I'm saying red again. Yeah. 16 on red. And it is green actually, so we lost 11. So let's put 19 on red, where it's 50. We need to win just 2 times. But it is green. No, it is red in the end. And then we're going red again. 20 on red. If we lose, we're at 50. So, a full by Tunisia.
Is er al langs en haalt dan nog even door.
Let's see if there were made any substitutes. I'm curious about that, so let's figure that out. I'm going to search it up for you guys. 24 on red. And it is green actually, so we lost 10. So then I'm saying 16 on red. Let's just hope we win this one. And then I say red again. Or we say one time green and then... Oh, it is indeed green. And we lose 16, so we're at 50. Let's say 10 on red. Hopefully we win this one. Otherwise we're at 40. And now we do win it. And I'm saying red again. 1850 on red. If we lose,
Barelli.
that would suck.
Mabry. Noordveld.
And it is green actually. Oh my god, we lose. Wow. So we're at 36. Let's put it on red. And it is red actually. And let's say red again.
Nu is Isaac er vandoor voor het doel is. Gyökeres. Hij houdt even in. Isaac denkt. Gyökeres doorloopt.
So let's see if there were any substitutes made. 40 again.
Randje buiten spel voor Isaac. Gyökeres loopt.
I'm just waiting for one.
Christopher Noordveld.
Oh,
Saad.
okay, come on. Just one time red. That's all.
Saad.
Just one time red.
Kijkt
And it's one time red. Let's go.
Karlström.
And it's green.
Tunesië neemt wat
28 on
initiatief.
green. If we lose, we're at 50.
Bij de 2 in achterstand.
And it is green. So then we go back to red.
Ja, duidelijk overtreding en dan ook nog.
And this one is risky because I'm putting 40. And then we're done. Then Tunisia has a free kick. I will tell you right now. Oh, it's green. So we lost 30. Okay, let's put 15 on red then. And let's see out of that. Okay, so I do 2 more and then I will tell you who got substituted off and if there's any player. Ah, this free kick has gone nowhere.
Je bent het gewend of je bent het niet? Deze staat wat hoger op het veld. Naar rust. Zweden in de eerste helft vaak relatief rustig voorbouwen. Dat kunnen we anders. Lange bal door het veld.
15 on green.
Naar zon geraakt. Het spel gaat door. Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres. Gaat voor zijn kans. Isaac.
On red. Okay.
Wat signaal.
Oh, sorry. And it is red.
De gele kaart. Dus voor Rani Kedira.
And we will say green. This one is risky. 30 on green.
Karlström heeft in de mangel genomen.
I wanted to say red. And it is red indeed. Oh my god. We lost 30. It's red again, 5 euros. We wanted to put on the red. I knew it. I was just a second too late. And it is red indeed again. I will put it 15 on green.
Appie. Zaad.
No, just 10. Just 10.
Er een hoekschop van.
It is indeed green.
Opletten gaat ze.
I will say green again for 10.
Hij was de aangever bij de 2-1 van Omar Eki.
It is indeed green. 20. Let's go.
Komt van zijn voet.
Corner for Tunisia. Has gone nowhere.
Dit is naar de grond. Hij kan zien voor Nederland.
And Sweden with the defense and the counter even.
Hier ligt de ruimte voor de counter van Zweden. Isaac op snelheid. Lekker.
Oeh,
De zit nu wel geven. Ruimte bij het spel weer. Isaac krijgt niet lekker mee. En dan is het weer bij het spel.
and it's offside. Is it? Yeah. It's offside.
Ja, staat er diep.
So we're back at 100. I'm saying red again. Let's do 20. This is it.
Isaac is natuurlijk een wapen.
If we win or lose, this is it. And it is green. We should have played that safely.
Een snelle speler. Moet Tunesië wat meer naar voren aan het voetballen is.
Okay.
En dat wellicht
I just want that 110. I said it to you
in
guys.
ieder geval kunnen zijn van de kant
That's
van
all.
Zweden.
Oh, perfect.
Dat wel.
I'm saying red again. I'm saying red again. 20. I don't care. If we lose, we're at 70. Then we still make profits from this morning. But it is green again. Just slightly. So we lose 2 euros.
En China.
32 in red. If we lose, we're at 55. And then we're down 6 euros. But it's red. So we're at 105. Now we're close. And I'm still saying it's red. So I'm saying 25 on red. And it is actually green. We're back at 87. Okay, let's say green then again. Just 7. No, let's say 10. Just 7 profit is what I need. But it is red actually. So I lose 150. In that case, I'm still going with green. 5 euro, no, 10 euros, 9 euros, sorry. And it is green. And then I go with green again. No. We're 2 times red. 2 times red. Luckily we changed it because it is red. So this will be shocking, guys. I'm putting 25 on red and I need 40. So it only needs to be 40% red. It is green actually. And we lose 22.
Dit is een kans voor
And it's
Zweden.
3-1 for Sweden.
3-1.
Gyökeres.
Wat een fout in
Gyökeres
achterin bij Tunesië.
with the celebration.
En deze dodelijk effectief voorin bij Zweden. Hij krijgt er hoofdpijn van. En hier is Skiri. Zijn ploeggenoten peppen hem op.
Let's see the goal.
Zij allebei hun doelpunten pakken.
60 minutes, just before 10 minutes before the break. A huge mistake by Tunisia, the defender.
Veel te moeilijk.
No offsides, and then Gyökeres scores.
Isaac op Gyökeres.
Isaac did get the ball from the defender, which is really good.
Allebei een doelpunt en allebei een assist. Maar wat een fout van Elias Skiri met zijn ervaring mag die dit hem natuurlijk niet over.
Skiri made the fault in the defending.
En Gyökeres, hij schoot Zweden in de playoffs langs
Oké.
Oekraïne met een hat-trick. En maakte ook de winnende tegen Polen. En nu heeft hij zijn WK-goal te pakken.
And everyone in the public is doing the celebration of Gyökeres.
Dit is een handelsmerk. Een celebration. Veelvuldig gekopieerd door de Zweedse fans. Gyökeres en Isaac, zij doen het, de Zweden.
7th minute, Ayari. 30 minutes, Isaac. Rekik, 43rd. And then Gyökeres, the 59th minute.
Ayari, weer zo'n counter. Isaac ook, die wordt niet bereikt. Die stapt goed in. Dat is goed gedaan. Jan Valerie. Dat is goed verdiend. Hij wil gewisseld worden, Gabriel Gudmundsson. We moeten even op stand blijven, want de wissel van Zweden staat nog niet klaar. Of toch wel? De brand van de 16, Gudmundsson. Isaac.
A run for Sweden, but well defending by Tunisia.
Loopt hem omver. Daar staan ze klaar. Lucas Bergval. Daniel Strauss. De wissel dus aanstaande bij Zweden. Strauss is een verdediger. Die komt dan voor Gudmundsson. Hij probeert zijn fout nog te herstellen. En die is Skiri.
Gudmundsson is going out.
Nou, Gudmundsson het veld verlaat dus. Strout erin.
Strout is subbed in. Free kick for Tunisia, by the way.
Nu de vrije trap van Tunesië. Een stuk nog. Oh. Dat is wel heel matig gedaan. Ja, die is ook in het veld. Werkval voor Nigren.
En bergval voor Nigren.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Bergval is playing at the Spurs. Spurs didn't do a good job this season, but they didn't went into relegation zone. Luckily for them.
Martin de Roon bij Atalanta Bergamo. Hier is Bergval voor het eerst. Gyökeres.
Gyökeres with the chance.
Wat ze doen, Gyökeres en Isaac. Allebei. Dat Ibrahimovic nooit lukte.
Oh, the shot goes wide.
Slaat dan jarenlang de aanvalsleider van Zweden. Vaak draaide alles om hem. Nu hebben we dus twee scherpschutters voorin lopen bij Zweden. Daar is Nederland dus voor gewaarschuwd. Dat is de volgende wedstrijd. Nederland-Zweden. Komende zaterdag. Staat. Werkval. Omschakeling Zweden. Isaac, daar gaat hij alweer. Grote passen. Gyökeres. Isaac aan. Alexander Isaac.
No 4-1. We will see of get the cooling break, I think.
Halverwege. Tweede helft. Zo dadelijk weer een cooling break aan.
What a cross.
Maar eerst nog deze aanval van Zweden. Werk van
Oh.
Gyökeres. Hij probeert het op Slatanesque wijze. En daar is het zijn van de scheidsrechter. Acrobatisch hoofdstandje van Gyökeres. 3-1 is de tussenstand.
Hydration break.
Zweden tegen Tunesië. Graag tot zo.
Het is wel heftig als die derde 15 niet opblijven.
Ja, ik kies hier ook niet voor. Ja, oh, het helpt er echt tegen hooikoorts.
So let's go a little further with the stream.
Dat zei ze bij mij. Kan ik je niet helpen? Dat kun je nooit doen om onze gemeentes voor te houden. Dat is goed, ja.
So,
Ook risico's genomen kan worden. op de bank bij Zweden, Graham Potter. Zweden heeft er al 2 keer gewisseld. Bergval en Strout zijn erin gekomen.
So guys, we went to 17 euros, but right now we played a little blackjack and we're at 80 back.
Jan Tonekti, nummer 26. En van Celtic komt erin. Mohamed Hakshamoud.
Wow,
En ook. En die is
what's this,
Ashoni.
man? Should have done that.
De wedstrijd erop. En dit is Hakshamoud.
The same.
Mahmoud moet ik zeggen. Hij komt erin.
Again, wow.
Die Zwitserland bij Lugano.
Okay, at least 14. Saad Valerie Shakiri goes out for Tunisia. Akyuri, Tunekti, and Mahmoud goes in, and subs remaining 2.
Valerie, Skiri en Saad. Zij zijn op de bank gaan zitten. Die
We're at 67 right now, guys. Attempts at goal, 9 versus 5.
Het zal lastig worden, want zoveel kansen heeft Tunesië niet weten te creëren tegen Zweden. De vrije trap blijft er niet. Bergval.
What is it, man?
En die bal meer niet.
Is he double? Still. Let's go.
Mickey.
55. Let's do 1. Let's say split. We're busting with everything.
Isaac. Een ruimte aan de linkerkant. Strout. Een versnelling zeg van Strout. De hoekschop van.
Fuck.
Kwartier nog plus extra tijd.
And a bust.
Zweden aan de winnende hand.
We're back at 76, guys. Let's go.
Hoekschop, Yassine Ayari.
Ayari with a cross from the corner.
Strout, vuurpijl. Op de arm van Isaac.
So guys, we're back at 92. And this one will be risky. Oh my god. We lost 33, guys. So I'm going with 9. Luckily, I didn't do another one. Let's do 9/2. What is happening? Oh. We're back at 45, guys. 17, what the hell, man? We're back at 40. Okay, let's put 2 times 10 then. This is it. Oh, 2 times 12. This is it, I think. 2 times 12, wow. Yeah, 13, wow. Must have not done that.
Hagen inderdaad aangespeeld in buitenspelpositie. Mahmoud.
Oh shit, I must check that out as well. Okay, so let's check later on about the substitutions. I changed my mind about that because we will do that in 15 minutes as then we know what do I want to say? Then we can speculate about the ball position and chances as well.
Opening van Mahmoud. Nee. Er gebeurt wel wat als hij aan de bal komt, Sebastian Tourné. Baby. Kansloze bal.
Oh no, we can talk about the lineups though. So Gudmundsson and Bernhardsson were subbed out. Same goes for Nygren. For Strout, Bergval, Swamberg, Svensson, and Elanga. Isaac was subbed out as well, and Karlstrom as well. And on the sides of Tunisia, Slimane, Saad, Shkiri, Kedira, and Valerie were subbed out. And Mahmoud, Tunekti, Achuri, Garbi, and Chawat were subbed in. Then on the bench for Sweden were still Zetterstrom, Johansson, Ekdal, Smith, Starfelt, Johansson, Sema, Seneli, Ali, and Nilsson. And for Tunisia, it was Damen, Hassan, Arous, Bron, Nefati, Chikawu, Ben Kouanes, Ayari, Elumi, and Mastouri. Let's see. For Tunisia, the assist came from Merbri and the goal from Rekik. And for Sweden, let's see. Ayari scored the first one. Isaac scored the second one. Eugeres scored the the third one. And Isaac had 2 assists.
Shawat. Van Slimane.
En dat was het.
Hoeveel jongens blijven er zitten op de bank van Tunesië? Kalleström ook wordt vervangen.
So Karlstrom did go out for Swanberg. And it's a goal directly for Sweden. Swanberg. Oh, it's offside. 10 seconds was he into the game and scored directly. Swanberg substituting him for Karlstrom. But it's offside.
De bal voor je voeten krijgen, scoren. Maar de 4-1, daar gaat de streep doorheen.
Wow.
Ja. Dat is inderdaad buitenspel.
It's indeed. Yeah.
Geen droominvalbeurt voor Matthias.
Literally offside indeed. So why are they still checking? It's offside, right? Varchik says goal. No, that's not correct. Wait, he is offside, right? Is it offside? Yes or no? We will see it right now.
After review, the player number 19 is in onside position. Final decision goal.
It's a goal.
Hij telt toch. Hij telt toch. Final decision goal. Ja, nu krijgt goal. Matthias Swanberg heeft dus toch.
Swanberg did score, but 10 seconds after substituting on. But isn't this offside?
En dan kunnen ze alsnog gaan juichen.
Because I think it is. Oh, this is a huge mistake from VAR and the ref.
Tunesië vragen ze zich af, hoe kan dat nou?
Hè?
Geraakt volgens mij. Ofwel, Isaac tikt hem nog aan. Maar wordt verlengd. Dus zou dat dan de reden zijn dat het doelpunt toch telt?
Maybe they say Isaac did touch the ball slightly, which made it a new position, and then Swenberg was not offside. The goal counts. I have to say this is or the biggest mistake in the 84th minute, by the way. This is or the biggest mistake ever in the VAR. Or Isaac did touch it slightly, and it is made a new position. Oh, and it's already almost 5-1. Wow. So yeah, Isaac did have 2 assists. So he does touch it, is what the VAR was thinking. I couldn't see a close-up view for that. So I just have to trust the referees and VAR for that. And if he touches it, then it is a really good decision made by the referee and the VAR. I'm sure we will get to see a close-up maybe.
Eerst juichen, dan treuren en alsnog uiteindelijk juichen.
In the 7th minute, as Ayari, 30 minutes Isaac, 43 Rekik, halftime. Then Gyökeres 40, so 59, and then Swenberg after 10 seconds of substituting in the 84th minute. It's for a run. Gyökeres, Isaac both did play a good match. Ayari as well. On the other side, Mebre. Oh, Bergval. A huge miss just in front of the goal.
Ze krijgt tweede kansen om er een monsterscore van te maken.
So we will see. Yeah, indeed, Isaac does touch it, and that makes Swanberg onside.
Staat Swanberg geen buitenspel.
He touched it just slightly. Alexander Isaac, 2 assists, substituting off as well. This is not good for the Netherlands though. Sweden is on top with Netherlands and Japan both second and third, fourth Tunisia.
De laatste paar minuten. Nu zal het allemaal niet meer uitmaken.
Corner for Sweden. The goalkeeper saves it. Can Tunisia score another one? Isaac Bernhardsson substituting out for Elanga and Swenson. 0 subs remaining. So they were question marks. No, they were not. They were just sitting on the bench. 6 minutes extra time. 3 minutes is because of the hydration break. We've seen the VAR, which took about 1.5 minutes. And we got the substitute. So honestly, I would say 7 minutes, but now they say 6. I said it earlier, maybe because the score is already 4-1. However, a goal can be scored in that 1 minute. So is that a little fair? I don't think so. You never know. A lot can happen in 1 minute. maybe it's deciding for the standing of the group of the three matches. 6 minutes. Let's count three. So that's there were how many substitutes? Let's see, because I lost count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. 5 substitutes. And that's 2.5 minutes. Yeah, so that's 5.5. Yeah, okay, so 6:30 you would say. He gets 60. It's of 6. So it is fair. Oh, and Tunisia almost scored a second one with a nice shot from distance, but the goalkeeper saves it. So so this is really good. There's this little chip in the ball. It's new, and with the computer we can say how far the player is from the ball, if it is touch, if it's offside, etc., etc. And that chip has a line when the ball is touched, like a shocking wave you see then. And the moment when Isaac touched it, you see a little of the line going up. So this is a really good decision, because with the eye you can't clearly see this. Also with the computer system you can see it, but with this new chip inside the ball, and it doesn't make any difference. We know the ball from 2010 was really difficult to control. Now it almost has the same structure for the keeper, but only for the keeper. For the players, it doesn't make any difference. And now we know that Isaac's touched the ball, and that can be very deciding, because 3-1 or 4-1. Imagine if Sweden needed this one goal to go through, for example, or Tunisia need to get out of because of this goal. Well done by the referee, well done by FIFA, well done by all the new rules and referee for everyone. A well-made decision, and I think this is one of the matches where the referee was great again at top level. So 2 more minutes. I think. Let's speculate about everything. So I think the. Ooh. So I think Isaac is the star player. The better team is Sweden. Is it the deserved score? Yeah, I would say so. I would say a 4-1 indeed. It's a fair score. Tunisia deserved the 1 goal, but that was it. Oh, man, what a goal from distance. 5-1. Ayari made the 5th one. It's 5-1. That means his second goal as well. But he came out of nowhere, so I don't think he's the MVP. I think Isaac is. The ball position, I would say 60-40. And the chances are much better. Maybe duplicate that from the chances of Tunisia. I don't know how much exactly, but I do know that. Let's see about that. So honestly, the ball possession is 49 versus 51. That's not what I would have expected. Big chances 4 versus 0. Total shots 13 versus 6. Corner kicks 4 versus 2. 10 tackles 14 versus 21. Yellow cards 1 for Tunisia. Shots on target 7 versus 2. Shots inside box 9 versus 2. And shots outside box both 4. The match is done. I was wrong about the ball position. I thought 10% more 11 for Sweden, 60 in total. And I said duplicate the stats from Tunisia, and that those are the stats for Sweden. Well, for some of them are even higher. And MVP is indeed Ayari on 0.1%. He got 2 goals. Isaac got a goal and 2 assists. Gyökeres a goal and an assist. Those were the 3 big players for Sweden. Swemberg, 10 seconds into the World Cup, he substituted in. He already made a goal. And that is the match. Now the next match will be at 6 o'clock. Spain versus Cape Verde. And let's watch that game in 4 hours. Then 7 minutes Ayari, 30 minutes Isaac, Rekik 43, sorry. Gyökeres 59, Swamberg 84, and in 90 plus 6 minutes Ayari again. I see you guys in 4 hours for the match Spain-Cape Verde. It is not good for the Netherlands, also not for Curacao, also not for Ecuador. But I did expect it a little bit already from Curacao and from Ecuador. So my predictions were right about that. I did expect a win from the Netherlands in the end, but in the 89th minute we got again goal against us. So hopefully the rest of my predictions are correct as well, because I said all those 3 teams will make it to the knockout stages. So let's see. I see you guys in 4 hours.